I'm the owner and chef at Pitch Restaurant in Worthing. We're a new restaurant, a la carte, serving sort of local, seasonal food. I entered a show called MasterChef and went on to win the show, and I've always been a massive fan of cooking, and it seemed like a real natural thing to do and to start my own business. The site, when we got it, was pretty much gutted. The wiring and everything was all over the place. We were designing the restaurant so we didn't know what we needed in terms of access points and the data cables that you need to run through the restaurant to make the whole thing tick.
My name's Tom Lewis. I'm a business development manager within the Focus Group. I met Ken at the site. He ran through his requirements, what he wanted to give to his guests. I ran through different solutions with the phones, the internet, and said exactly what Focus would be able to provide. We've done some hours at the weekend, we've done some on the bank holiday, just to get the restaurant up and running, ready for his opening date.
We had to make sure that our point of sale system, so the system where you come and actually book a table, worked in unison with the Wi-Fi. All of the ticket machines are linked up to the broadband and Wi-Fi, and what Focus did is they made sure that it all sat together in unison.
They've got 4 floors, so they've got the first 2 is the restaurant, third is the kitchen, and the 4th being the office. And Wi-Fi was needed throughout because they need access on every level. We went for a cloud-based solution, Horizon. It fitted all Kenny's needs of being able to work from home if needed, so Ken can take the phones home. It gives the call statistics, so he wanted to see how many calls he's having coming in, if they're missing any calls, so basically they can make calls back to potential new customers coming into the restaurant. Ken's got a mixture of the polycoms, so he's got desk phones, he's got one on reception, and then he's got some Yealink cordless handsets. We've added a Draytech router with the Ubiquiti access points, which just means that there is Wi-Fi throughout the restaurant, even in the spaces where the router wouldn't get to. Within the Wi-Fi, we've also added a data capture for our IT department, so every time a guest goes to log in or go onto the Wi-Fi, the customers need to give consent, but it means that Ken would know who's been into the restaurant, and as a marketing tool can send email and snapshots out to them. We've installed Hike Vision for the CCTV. The benefits of that is, one, it gives HD camera throughout the restaurant. It also gives a mobile phone application as well. So if Kenny is out and about, he can log in via an application and check on all the cameras, either seeing all on the screen or zooming into each individual camera.
In a 3 years' time, I'd say the Pitch Restaurant is well known and well established, and we've got a really loyal customer base that are really well looked after. And then of course grow that business on. We've got plans for products and things like that go into the culinary world, and also things like accommodation along the south coast.
One of the benefits of having the Horizon solution, it's upscalable very easily. There is the possibility that Ken could open further restaurants, and it means that we can add the Horizon solution into that site, and it will all integrate with the existing site. The technology of the phone system that we've supplied for Pitch, as it is a cloud-based solution, it's constantly upgrading, so it's not a system that's going to become outdated. I think the main benefit for the Pitch Restaurant working with Focus would be the communication. One call and you can sort out the different services that he has with Focus and financial benefit. With the services that Focus provided, Ken's been extremely happy.
Every now and then, if we need a tweak or a little change or something like that, I know who to pick up the phone to or send an email to. But in the main, we just are able to get on and do what we need to do, and that's look after the customer, very much like Focus need to do the same. So it's a relationship that we know we're supported whenever we need it.